Hello and welcome to another video with me, Martin, and today we're going to be doing something slightly different. Today I thought I would share with you a couple of things which I have invested in with regards to this MacBook Pro, and I'm going to be sharing a video of how I've used it regards to online teaching a bit later in the future. But anyway, I wanted to share with you today a couple of things that I got. If you do like the video, thumbs up would be appreciated. Also hit the subscribe button, that'd be great, and hit the notification bell, and that will tell you when I upload a new video. MacBook Pro, thoroughly enjoyed it so far. It's fantastic with regards to online teaching and video editing and work in general. Now, I'd like to tell you what I've got. I went to the Apple Store to buy a couple of things, and some things which I thought I needed with regards to my work and also to help me with my productivity. And so here we are, a nice little bag from Apple. And the first item that I got was obviously a case, and this case here will protect the MacBook Pro, and it will help with regards to ensuring that it doesn't scratch or anything else like that, because it is a very expensive piece of equipment and I would hate for it to have any form of damage or scratch or mark which may naturally occur. But anyway, I got a hard shell case and I decided to buy this version here. You can get various things on the Apple Store, but this one for me is better. Okay, and before I share what else I got with you, let's see how I do with regards to putting it on the MacBook. Okay, so I've got the case here, and this case is called InCase. I like it. Textured hardstyle in Woolenex, and it's 15-inch. Obviously same size as the MacBook Pro. I didn't want to get anything else because it wouldn't fit this. So that's what I've got. Let's take it out the box and put the box aside. Okay. And as you can see here, we got the little logo. Okay, and turn it around, and it looks like a plastic sheet, acrylic sheet. And on the other side, we have this sort of nice style. I don't know how to call it. Sort of, it's looking like a bit of a blue jean-esque type of cover. So it looks like it's kind of glued on to the acrylic. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's put that on first. But we have some instructions on how to install it. Hard shell installation. Align the top hard shell with the top portion of the MacBook. Firmly press each corner to ensure the clips of the top hard shell are secured onto the MacBook. Turn over the MacBook so that it lays bottom side up. Align the back portion. Okay, let's do the top side first. Okay, so we've got the top of the MacBook. Let's align each. Let's check. So, in case. Okay, so it comes this side. Come on. Okay, clicks in. And yes, okay, there we are. And I think that's on. Almost. But once it's on, I guess. There we go. Okay, so it says turn it over. So it's facing bottom side up. Here we go. MacBook Pro, bottom side up. And so we have to align the back portion of the hard shell with the back portion of the MacBook. Firmly press each corner to ensure the clips of the bottom hard shell are secured onto the MacBook. Is that the right way? I hope that's the right way. No. Let's turn it round, because obviously these parts form the USB-C parts. Okay, so we've got this, we've got this. So in we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, come on. Click in. Yep, click in. Yep, click. Click. Oh, it's all in place. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's just double check, make sure everything's sitting flush. Okay, I like this this case because you can grip it; it won't drop. Without the shell, this material here, it wouldn't. It's a bit slippery, and if your fingers are a little wet or damp, there's a risk of dropping it, slipping it out of your hands. But with this, there's some sort of grip function with regards to the shell case here. I just want to make sure this is all secured. So let's open up, see how it does. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I can see the clips are in place. That's all in place. And so, yeah, hopefully it's looking very nice. Okay. Now, this was the first thing that I bought, and I'm quite happy with that. That will protect this MacBook and provide some sort of level of satisfaction that this will not get scratched. I just hope that this case holds because I don't want it to come off. But yeah, otherwise, all good. Now, yeah, that's looking nice. The second thing that I decided to buy whilst I was there was, oh, if I can get it, a Magic Mouse. Now, while I do appreciate the trackpad on the MacBook Pro, for me, I'm more of a traditionalist and I like to grip something and have a bit more precision with regards to the mouse. And one thing that I noticed with my first English lesson online with this was I would be using the trackpad and my fingers would slip, or I'd move the slide and what have you, so it wasn't really very useful. So one thing I decided to get was this Magic Mouse to help me out. And let's open it up and connect it up to the MacBook and see how we do. Okay, so here we are. We've got the Magic Mouse 2. We got the price on the back with regards to it. It's quite expensive, but this Magic Mouse here, the white version, is the cheaper of the two. Actually, there were two in the shop. There was a black version and a white version. The black version was £99, and this white version here, £79. So obviously, when I spoke to one of the, what you call a genius at the shop, I asked them, why is there a £20 difference between the white version and the black version? He says, oh, you're paying for the colour. And I just didn't know what to say to that. I just, sometimes you would pay £20 extra because there's extra functions on the mouse or something like that. But £20 for an added colour? I don't know. Okay, you go and buy a new car and you say, okay, I want the factory colour. You've got black, white, grey, silver, all the factory colours. And then, okay, metallic red or metallic blue. And okay, there's a price increase, and that's understandable. you're paying for the metallic, the I can understand, but £20 extra just for a matte black mouse? No. So anyway, notwithstanding, I decided to get this mouse here, the white mouse, and yeah, it was £79. Again, not cheap, but it's what I need for this device, and I felt it was worth it. It was justified getting this mouse for the MacBook Pro. So let's open it up and see how we do. Okay, so let's slowly, it's as with many of the Apple products, you have the picture on the top, and you have this plastic sheet that's covering the device. Now let's open it up. There we go. As with every, oh, that's nice. As with every Apple product, you get the product, and hopefully there's something underneath it, much like the iPad and the MacBook Pro Air, etc. There's usually some sort of extra information and materials underneath the product you're buying. So let's put that aside for the moment. Okay, now what you have here is some basic plastic. You have the general guide, extra plastic. Is it really needed? I don't know. Oh, and you have the various documentations with regards to the Magic Mouse. You also have the instructions, I suppose in several different languages. That makes it easier, so it's, you know, shipping, that side of things. And then you have the USB to whatever this is called, which is great, but I suppose, oh yeah, you've got the, you can charge it up so there's no batteries, but this, where does it plug into? It won't plug into my MacBook Pro because USB-C. Again, I was at the shop and I wanted to have a look at USB-C to, basic USB to USB-C adapters, and it was looking at like 30 quid, and again, why the price? It's just really expensive. And any other adapters, if you wanted to put it on the side, I was looking nearer towards 80 quid, and it's just far too expensive, and there's cheaper alternatives online. So you have this, you have the cable, you have all the documentation, okay, and that's all in the box. Okay, so the mouse itself is quite nice. You've got the Apple logo here, you've got the Apple logo here, you got here to charge the mouse. You can turn it on and off, I suppose, Bluetooth, and it would work on most surfaces. But here, okay, it's all right. Slightly small, I guess, but it's okay. But let's see. I was hoping for a middle wheel, but that's okay. We've got the left and right click. Let's connect it up to the MacBook Pro. Let's switch it on. Let's go to System Preferences, and let's go to Mouse. There it is. It's found the Magic Mouse. It's connecting up. Okay, so let's see. I've charged it up for a short while, so hopefully it'll be detected now. All right, well, for certain things, I prefer the trackpad. Yeah, actually, I might take it back. I'm not 100% sold on it. It's kind of small for my hand. I prefer this here. I thought the Magic Mouse was going to give me a bit more control, but, you know, swiping around, yeah, not really 100% sold on it. I suppose a more defined mouse, a bit more sturdy and controlled, that would be more beneficial. Anyway, it's just one of those things, I guess. But yeah, I hope that's it. One more thing to show you, and this is one thing that I decided to invest in. And I looked everywhere for a really stylish, bag to hold my MacBook Pro and various cables in. And so I decided to get this bag here, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I went to Marks and Spencer's to get this. I looked everywhere. I went to about 5 shops, and in the end, I got this. You've got a back pocket where you can put notebooks and various things like that in. You open it up, you have a front pocket, you have a main pocket, and inside you have a zip with a pocket. You have another small pocket and another pocket where you can fit cables in. The main compartment, you can put big course books in. And the thing that I like about it, at the back, you have a clip and you can clip it in. So for example, this, I can close it and I can put it away quite easily. And this was the best thing for me. Before I got this, I was using my backpack to put my MacBook Pro in. And for such an expensive piece of equipment, I just didn't have peace of mind with regards to my backpack. So I was holding on to it like anything and just hoping, it wouldn't be knocked or anything. So I decided to get this. It holds the MacBook there, and I've got a, over the shoulder strap, and it looks quite stylish. So I can take it out quite easily. And I can hold my headphones in. I suppose the Magic Mouse, let's turn it off. The Magic Mouse can go in the front, fits perfectly. Yeah, that's nice. Anyway, so that was the final thing that I decided to do, because with regards to the MacBook Pro, it's, you can take it around with you, and it's great. It's really, really good.